basically a story that takes place in a small town with a girl named Peyton, and it's in present day. And we're basically picking up in her life 1 year after the disappearance of her sister. And they're not sure what happened to the sister. Peyton was there when all of the events happened, but she has no memory whatsoever of what took place, if she's gone, why she's gone, and all of that. So we kind of jump into her life in this chaos sort of her trying to figure all this out. And it's interesting because since it's a year later, you know, they're kind of grieving and everything, but the people around her are sort of ready for them to move on with their life and get back to normal. And this is really the time where she is least ready to kind of do that. And so I think she's kind of forced to look herself in the mirror and figure out who she is and what's she going to do about this situation, be true to herself and be who she is, and try to ignore the expectation and what everybody else sort of wants out of her, and really try to figure out what happened to her sister.
Yeah, and through all of this, as the chaotic events start to unfold, she realizes that 3 other girls have indeed disappeared as well. And she takes it upon herself, even though she is crumbling inside, to say, I know that none of you are going to do this, so I need to find out what happened to my sister. And as all of these kind of nightmare and chaotic events happen, it's her struggling and wanting to wake up from it all and figure it out. And sometimes people keep on knocking her down. So it's a story about self-journey, being brave, figuring out who you are, while also figuring out one of the greatest mysteries and fears of her life.